start, picks it up, and throws down with authority. UK signee Dante Allen with the behind-the-back blow-by and the sweet touch. Oh!
Scott County inside to Michael Moreno. Two-handed hammer for Kennedy Igo. Long two is good.
We go.
Igo.
LCA's Kyle Road getting right to the rack, doing what he wants to do.
Welcome to the award-winning Fox 56 High School Sports Extra, presented by Mr. Rooter Plumbing of Central Kentucky.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Dan Reefer. That's Bryan Milam. Tonight we tip off with top-ranked Scott County trying to close out its 30-game regular season schedule with a 29-1 record, including 23-0 against in-state schools.
Yeah, the Cards leading the state in scoring nearly 82 points per game, leading in scoring margin by an average of 26 points. What happens tonight?
Well, they've done it these last 6 weeks without the services of Mr. Basketball candidate Michael Moreno. Taking on Dunbar. Second quarter, Michael Corio gets the screen, goes right to the rack, and the Bulldogs are up 33-30. Then Jared Gadd drives, kicks to Corio in the corner. Baseline's open and one. 36-32. Dunbar leading top-ranked Scott County. Back come the Cards. Bryce Long penetrates, finds Kobe Harris for the easy two. Now 20 ticks left in the opening half. Gadd puts his head down. It goes by Glenn Covington for the tough bank shot. Gadd had 24. But you better get back on D.
Shooter! Shooter! Shooter!
Long, open from the corner three. Just ahead of the halftime horn gives Scott County a 39-38 lead at the break. But Dunbar did not go away in the second half and hands Scott County its first loss to an in-state school this season, 91-84. First regular season loss to a Kentucky school since 2016. What a senior night for those Bulldogs.
Lafayette will be the one seed in next week's 43rd District Tournament, wrapping up the regular season tonight against Douglas. And Ray Surratt was blocking everything. Get that out. But when he's not in the paint, Douglas goes to the rack. Deshaun Jackson scores. He had 20. But then Big Ray is back inside. He blocked it once. And then he just throws that one down Reed Lane. 3 blocks in 4 minutes. Back the other way.
Just get Ray Surratt.
Just get Ray.
Put him down at the border.
Evan Drew, baseline drive, floater falls. And then, you know, Ray, hey, Ray, what? 3. Money. He's doing it everything. Douglas misses at the horn, 62-60. Lafayette wins it.
Wow.
Rodney Woods and his Wayne County Cardinals at Lexington Catholic tonight. And right from the jump, the Redbirds' Cameron Gehring for 3. He's got 92 trifectas on the season. The Knights go into the horse. Bryce Scott, he's a bad man. Smooth for 2 of his 14. The Cardinals in this the whole way. Steele, Aubrey Weaver tiptoes the sideline, does the rest. The senior had a team-high 16. But Ben Johnson may just be the best shooting guard in the city. Johnson for 3. You can't leave him open. Big Ben with 29. Catholic hits the freebies down the stretch, 59-48.
Tates, Greek, and Paris, and the visitors did not shy away out of the gates. Josh Dutoit, hand in his face, drains the 3 anyway for the first points of the night. Moments later, it's Seth Davis.
Not that guy.
No, not the one we all hate. Seth Davis spotting up and hitting from distance.
We like that guy.
Creek up 6-0. Paris bouncing back quickly, though. Tyreek Nevitt, too strong. Dolman Lyons is there to clean it up. But the Commodores win it 73-58. They'll face Dunbar next Monday in the 43rd District Tournament. All right, let's talk about the season that Frankfort is having.
Yes.
Their first season was 1909.
You were 4.
Frankfort winning tonight and tomorrow night would tie the school record for most wins in a season in 110 years of Panthers basketball.
That's some homework, folks.
Yeah.
Frankfort beating Henry Clay in December. Beat possibly the top team in the 12th region, Danville. Maybe the best team in the 13th region, South Laurel. Plus, the Panthers just knocked off Ballard Saturday.
Yeah, that's right.
Not bad for Chris O'Brien's first season as the Frankfort head coach. Taking on Madison Southern tonight, first quarter. Southern's Britton Robinson. Cuckoo-cachoo, Mr. Robinson. Might be the shortest guy on the court. Bullies his way through for the and one. Panthers running the kick out to Dawan Davis. I think he called bank. That's the second time we've got him banking in the 3 this year. It's a tie game. More from Frankfort. Wanye Frank pulls up just inside the free throw line, hits the floater. Panthers by 2, then off the Davis miss. My guy, John Tillman. He is a load.
He averages 13 in 10 games.
That's all. Yeah. 67-42 the final. Win number 24 for Frankfort.
Franklin County faces Frankfort in the first round of the district next Wednesday, but tonight it's a different rival, Anderson County. Tony Wise's team showing some hustle on this play. The miss, ball's chased down, bad pass, the save, and then it's Zach Cox nailing the triple. Woo! Flyers by 1 there. Second quarter, Franklin County turning it over. Anderson County making it hurt. Alex Carpenter with the run out and layup. 16-13 Bearcats lead. Back the other end, Joe Metter. No, Derek King. I'll give it back to you, but you got to make it this time. He goes glass. Metter does it. The Flyers win it 47-35.
Danville having one of the best seasons in some time, visiting East Jessamine, adds up by 3 in the third. Dante Hayden pulls it from the wing, knocks in the triple. Danville by 6. Zion Thomas drives, spins. Everybody named Zion is good, right? Jags by pull within 4. East Jess working it around the circle. Ben McNew out of the corner, but Danville has an answer. Trey Dawson gives the head fake. Lost start. Calls bank. Danville 73-65. Regular season at 25-5. Best record since 80-81.
Wow.
A few minutes ago, we told you the Scott County boys leading the state in scoring and scoring margin. But you know who else does that? The Lady Cards.
Yeah, that's right. The Scott County girls putting up a state best 82.5 points per game and beating teams by an average of 32 points.
That's sick.
Both of those numbers better than the boys' numbers. Cards hosting Campbell County, and after a sluggish first quarter, finally get it into gear. Juliet Smith to Morgan DeFore. She scored 10 points. There's 2 of them there. Then out of the timeout, it's Smith with some nifty isolation. She scored 9 to go along with 6 dimes. Scott County forcing 19 turnovers tonight. Malia Owens with 6 steals and a game-high 23 points for the Donna Murphy Award winner. Nice Euro step. Scott County wins 60-51. Finishes the regular season at 28-1. All right, Bryan Station at Tates Creek senior night for the Commodores. Kiera Jackson with the blow-by for the layup gives the Creek an early lead. Station's Notoria Godoy off the rebound. She's going to take this thing coast to coast. And then the defenders in transition again. Check out this Euro step by Keylynn Clay. Station by 4 there, and Bryan Station takes it 54-46.
Last stop, the farm right down the road here. Douglas welcoming Marion County. The Broncos. He's Sean Ransom talking. Broncos down 8, climbing their way back in. Destiny Jackson has Steph Curry range. Douglas pulls within 1, but Katie Mattingly can hit the big bomb too. Lead back to 4. More from Douglas and Miss Jackson. That's just Miss Jackson.
Yeah,
floater in the lane. Douglas, look at you, Sean Ransom at 55-53.
All right, coming up next, your chance to